Welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We slept in the attic? No, in a barn, I think it was. We did sleep in a barn. So we woke up here in the dark. Ooh, I actually have a horse now. Pebbles. Someone horse? No. I don't remember how I whistle for the horse. Oh, there you go. Hi, Pebbles. Okay, but I think we're supposed to... I'm over encumbered. See if I can drop something. It's too heavy to have three different sets. It's too heavy. I need to like get bags or something. Ooh, talking of bags. A leather girdle. Can I put that on my horsey? Do I have the horse stuff here? You're supposed to like be able to have armor and stuff on the horse, but you need to put... Ooh, move to horse. Okay, move to horse. There we go. I don't know where the horse inventory is. Oh, here it is. Okay. Cool. So the horse has inventory without having a saddle. Interesting. I can put a saddle on. Hey. That's cool. I like that. That's fun. That is quite fun. Okay, let's see here. So dark. It's so dark. Quest time. But it's supposed to just be here, I think. We're just gotta wait for the night to be over. I'm pretty sure. So let's just wait here until the sun is up. 2 hours or so. Just standing here waiting, doing nothing. There we go. Is there a quest right here? No. Interesting. The side quest. Alright, so you're supposed to have a quest here somewhere. But I guess we have to wait until they wake up. Maybe they haven't woken up, or is it going down here? Nope. There's so much stuff on the map. Which I like. Like there's something with a Celtic oppidum. I don't know what that is. Challenge Hensel to a fight. Wild Woman's hut. Bathing spot. Water Goblin's hut. I like how they like give... Like they pinpointed on the map what like a specific event is. So you can return it whenever you want to. Okay, so let's see. Journal. Blah, 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 blah. Wedding crashers. Found a way to get into the wedding party. That's what we're trying to do with this. But where was that? Kill. Sometimes a little bit confusing where the quests end up and when to do them. Let's see, because now it seems like it's just gone until maybe it's a certain time of day. Like, I'm not sure. I have to go through here. Like, he says he needs my help finding his missing apprentices, and I promised to oblige, and I did. And then I got here, and then I went to sleep because he said, we can't do it. We can't ride out and try to find them until after you slept, because in the morning. So, oh, maybe I just need to go and talk to him. That's not the guy, is it? Dude, someone clean this up, bro. Oh, Yurko, can I talk to the asshole?
Get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not gonna scrap with you again.
Why don't you want another fight?
Why would I want to slamash? I'm near man of violence. Tradition has been honored already.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys who come to the courtyard?
Interesting
Envoy or
custom.
no, when a new bloke turns up and gives us a queer look, he gets a clout in the gob. That's fair, isn't it?
No, it's not fair.
Well, no. It's not a
Stupid.
custom where I'm from.
See? I learned you something about Moravian ways.
Alright, cool. Good for you. I don't really like you, so I don't want to know more. Grim Balate, what do you have to say?
You? What do you need?
Ooh. Wash horse?
I'd like my horse bathed and its tap cleaned, please.
I'll get right to it, but it will take a while.
What do you mean
Coin
take a
up
while?
front.
That's a lot of money. Whoa.
Change my mind.
I did change my mind. That's a lot of money. Alright, let's just do something else while we wait. Alright, where's my horse? Is this my horse? No, it's not my horse. This is Jaramilka again. Or, yeah, Jaramilka. Pebbles! Where are you, Pebbles? Oh, there you are. Hi there, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh, let's go outside. Cool. Alright. Let's go and find our dog. Which means we need to hunt and find the gamekeeper. Where's the gamekeeper? Still don't understand the strings. Like, the strings should be there, but I think we gotta find the gamekeeper first. Where was the gamekeeper? She's the one. The lady here is the one that says the husband is gone, which is the gamekeeper. So the gamekeeper has to be somewhere nearby, I think. Oh, here it goes. Okay. These like optional quests don't actually show on the map, which is kind of weird. So I have to just do this. Okay, so we're gonna go after that. First, we need to get out of here, though. Oh, there's a little icon showing that we're running. Oh, does he die? Oh.
Quick.
Okay, we go. Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay, we're just fast travel. Here we go. I wonder if I'm fast traveling with my horse now. I'm assuming so. Yeah. Meet Gnarly and Lord Semine in the courtyard. Now that happened. Come on. Now. Okay. So now we got told that they're ready to do the quest. Okay, I guess we just went on a long stroll in the morning, like we were riding, you know, just feeling the air, or whatever you want to call it, enjoying the breeze. Okay, we're back. No, wrong way. This way. Not gotten used to this first-person horse riding thing yet. A little bit strange.
Whoa.
Hey, you're good. Good, Pebbles. Oh, here he is.
Whoa. Yes.
Good horse, Pebbles. It's a great name for a horse. Or I can talk to people. Oh, I just walked off the horse automatically.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
All right, let's go.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar, full out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Well, it doesn't seem fair.
Time, sir. But that
Do they go faster if I go faster?
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Take that as a no.
Wandering off. We won't wait for you forever. Is
Dude,
it
what do you
true,
mean?
Henry? Did Yurko and his cronies assault you?
Yes.
With all due respect, sir, I wouldn't want to offend your relatives.
No, they're my wife's relatives. I see what you're getting at. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd
What?
accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
For sure, let's do it.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
Sure, dude. Let's
Right,
let's
sir.
fight.
If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Can I just follow? Okay, there you go. Easy. Oh, that's a weird way of... Can I slow down? Okay, there you go. So slow. We're such a snail's pace here.
So, we're here. Gnarly,
Oh,
tell
okay.
the youngster here what's what.
No hitting the face? Or what? Stay here, Pebbles. Or go and eat grass, I guess. You can do that too. Okay, tell me what's what, Gnarly. Or not.
All right, son.
Okay.
You're going to fight Lord Semine. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
Gear?
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Oh, I thought we were actually fighting hand to hand. Like, unarmed combat, I mean. The quill is mightier than the sword. I want to try an axe.
An axe.
Tell you what, save that for chopping wood.
Oh.
I wouldn't want you chopping his lordship's skull by
Okay,
accident.
what do you want me to do
You can
then?
have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Okay.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get your arse into the pen.
Okay. I mean,
So,
I...
young'un, Are you ready?
No, I need to actually equip the stick. The club. And switch to my more armored. I'm ready, dude. Shield. Do you have a shield?
All right, let's do it.
Sorry, dude. You're in for a surprise. I'm pretty good at the art of clicking with good timing.
Come on then.
Oh, no. What happened with the camera? I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to have a shield. Oh, that was scary. No, that was a hit, wasn't it? Wonk. Wonk. Oh, missed it. Nice.
That's a lot of blood. Should stop it.
What do you say, son?
Why did we do this? It wasn't really that tough, but I don't want to be mean.
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well.
Okay.
My shield.
Cool.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Is the shield better than the one I have? Some better defense, less durability, and a little heavier. So I guess, yeah. Gnarly shield. What about the club? Is the hunting sword better? Well, better at stabbing. But it's a lot better at stabbing and slashing, obviously. And the hunting sword has better defense. So I think this is a useless thing, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I like the hunting sword better. Sorry. But I'm using your shield. Alright. Come on, Pebbles. We're heading out. Alright. Oh, we can... Let's do some... let's look more presentable. I wonder if there's anyone that goes around and, like, cleans these up. Then what if this was the real thing back in the day? Like there would just be troughs around. Probably not.
Every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village.
Sounds like a
But
good art
do
to know.
come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Semine. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
So, I want. Is it his daughter that's getting married? Or his son? I don't know. This could not go any slower. There we go.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry.
Fair.
Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Alright, bailiff, where are you? He usually sits around here somewhere. There you are.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's
Indeed.
exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin.
Ichi.
And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
That sounds
I'm
different
glad
than
to
the
hear
other words,
I heard there were
other
goods
names
for
here.
Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
That'll be all. Thanks.
Okay.
What did I do to you?
Nothing. Calm down. Okay, sorry. I know I have perk points, I think. Yeah. 5 perk points. In what? In horsemanship. No, okay, let's see. Melee attacks from horseback will cost you 15 less. Nah. If you use a quick start, double shift, your horse will briefly run faster than the wind. The effect will last 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. I'll do that. Okay, survival. Oh, lots of stuff. Quality of beds is higher the higher the survival skill. If you cook, dry, or smoke an unspoiled ingredient or food, you will have 100% condition. Does not apply to herbs. You can also get fur, trophy, selected cuts of meat, and offal from killed game. I mean. When collecting herbs, you'll also gain a small amount of experience and strength skill. Ooh. That's cool. I like the leg day. Gives me more reason to pick up herbs. Okay, combat. Your heavy weapon attacks will be harder for opponents to block with a shield. Additionally, it will take less time to completely destroy an opponent's shield with your blows. Okay. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. Ooh. That sounds good. Swords. Opening strike. Nah. Showtime. After performing sword combo or master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and can attack again. I like Tendon Slicer. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength. So debuffing them. That's pretty cool. What's the last one? Oh, here. Warfare. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina. I do block a lot. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain a +2 bonus on agility, strength, and warfare. Combat, your stamina will regenerate. I think steadfast. The blocking. I think that's probably best. Okay, that was it. We did it.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They drove.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fuss, I'll take Yitchin any time.
Voice.
There's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, no.
Excuse you?
15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
Pretty. Am I allowed to attack these guys? Like, I don't know if the story will even let me do that.
Whoa,
Okay, I wasn't meaning to do that. I was trying to follow them. Oh, that's not what I intended to do either. I thought we could talk while we were moving, but I guess not. Okay.
So,
Oh, there we are.
St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Okay. What it is? Morgue. Okay. Just walking over a bunch of graves. Doesn't look like anything's awry here. What is this over here? Oh. Charcoal.
Sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
Gotta get that leg day in. Hmm. Oh, I gotta go back and report it. Okay. Gotcha. Man, just running around this armor must be training too.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is then. Gnarly! Back here!
Acorn. That's a fun name for a horse.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just
Isn't
hope we
this
find
the cart?
horses too.
Maybe
That
not.
milker here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas and
Interesting.
Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm
Gnarly?
blind some more, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Okay. Oh. Come on, Pebbles. We got this. Ooh, here we go.
Whoa!
Found it. Probably. Here it is.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come
I
here!
thought someone was yelling at me.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Why is there a bunch of flies?
They're gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
After you, Sir John.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Semine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies.
Interesting.
Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the... Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
There
Let's
is.
get closer.
Being sneaky? No, we're just walking.
And he definitely weren't hexed. How would you know?
True. You never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Jesus, Hans.
Boys, come on.
I'm trying to tell a story for him.
Don't be so slow.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Pigs can fly, and Jules' name is really Sophie.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair
Those
of tits on
definitely
him.
aren't the blacksmith's hands.
You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Honestly, tell him I'm not having him on.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it, too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Sounds like a plan, boys. Let me just use a minute to reload.
I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen
No,
to your
what is going on? Oh, right click. I forgot. R isn't the reload.
Have you forgotten?
There we
I
go.
ordained you.
Oh, what? What you guys were supposed to? They didn't want to wait, I guess. I'm doing nothing.
Hey! Now, right between the eyes.
There we go.
Bandage, quick. Well, that's enough. Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Semine, sir. Of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Not so tough, huh? We fight!
Another man! Come on, man! Bear him!
Take that fucker out, Daddy!
I get surrounded.
Show what you're made of.
Do it!
I need to figure out like how to do combos. Wait, how do I? Can I check that now? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's see. Skills, combos. We have one-handed sword, right, left, right. Okay, that's it. Right, left, right.
Good strike.
Oh.
You'll die.
Left, right.
That's a lot
They
of
got what they deserve.
Are they
you
stopped?
fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
Sorry. I don't. What? I'm here, dude.
They got what they deserve, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
Yeah.
Come here!
Decide what to do with you.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's
What do you mean?
supposed to
I
go
was
watch.
fighting too.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Into the rocks. Oh, I guess here. Oh, it's raining. Okay, how far can this be? Must have gone too far at this point. What's that? Oh, and it directly goes to the codex. Interesting. Oh, look at that sun. Love sun and rain. It's my favorite combination. Okay. Alright, we gotta go back to the camp because we went the wrong way. Hmm. Other camp? Seems like they aren't here. Or I mean, we aren't here. My team. Oh no, don't be a cliff. Oh, it is a cliff, isn't it? Dude, I don't care about the humans.
Have a good evening.
Huh?
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Vincent.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? I couldn't find... I don't know. I couldn't find... Loot, do you have any good stuff? Hmm. Maybe the military sword is better than what I have? Yeah. Don't have enough agility to use it though. Can I still use it? But I will just not be as good with it maybe? Okay, well Gnarly won't tell me where he went. So I guess I just have to go a different way. Where did I go? I went out there. This time I'll go here, I guess. The quests are a little weird. Little weird. Where? Oh, it shows on the map. Okay. It shows on the map. Here. Gotcha. Alright, we'll go that way. I feel like that's where I went though, but okay. No, I don't think I jumped over here. Where is this dude? Just ran away. Oh, he's here.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
It's unfortunate that I seem to always be better at this, which I don't want to do. It's not very nice. So I tried to talk him out of it.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your
Sad.
shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something
Kind of.
that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck. All right, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on.
Why did that
Got a present
fail?
for you, sir.
Okay, it didn't fail. Okay.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserve it.
80. Okay,
Now,
nice.
let's get that
That's a
accursed
lot, actually.
cart back to Semine. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
What's gonna happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? We'll see. The one that ran for it, it's clear with him. The other fella was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him, and we'll see what he tells us.
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised to put in a good word for him.
Well, it's nice that you promised him, but I'm the one who'll decide on the fate of that scum, and it's quite clear to me.
All right.
Well, we tried. Kind of.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear.
Wait, are we playing
It's all Venser's
Skyrim?
fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me up. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Oh, Jules.
So, you wanted to steal the cart for yourselves, but you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Venser.
It was your idea. What the fuck are you talking about, blaming Venser?
You really are prize idiots. If you hadn't gone round the rocks, you could easily have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand.
I told Francie it wasn't a good idea to nick it.
Bollocks. As soon as you saw the lads, you gave the horses the whip. You were holding the reins, Venser.
You see?
While you were shouting rude insults. So you're both in it up to your necks, as far as I'm concerned.
Where are you taking us?
To Semine, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
It depends. By rights, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle?
He loves
You're
saying
a
that.
fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
What do you think? If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand or two.
You never know, Henry. Lord Semine is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
Oh, I'm not whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was.
Bollocks! You're full of shit. Don't believe a word he says, Captain.
Semine might be merciful, but whether he'll be in the mood for this, I can't say.
I'm innocent. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Pah! Every man you could, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as a driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, take it round. Damn you here to explain everything. Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
What? Are we just walking?
Sir, how did it end up with that missing cart?
Sorry, lad, but I don't have time to chat. Go and ask Gnarly if you're interested. He'll tell you everything. Till we meet again.
Captain, I'd like to ask how things went with your mission.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're interested. Where the hell did you get to, you blockhead?
What? What do you mean? I have been with you the whole time.
I can't tell you where I was. I mean, I don't know. I got lost.
You got a problem with your eyes, son?
No, just... I get a bit confused sometimes.
So I see. How in God's name could you get lost?
It just happened. Anyway, I'd like to know whether you found that cart.
We found it, along with those two hands.
I see. And what actually happened?
It turned out, them hired hands of Radovans had ideas of their own. They made a deal with some robber baron by the name of Gules to take the cart to him with the goods. And they didn't cheat only Radovan. They tried it on Gules, too. Wanted to keep the loot for themselves. Only he caught them.
And you found all the goods?
More or less. You can tell Radovan he won't be seeing his hands again. I reckon that young fella was innocent in it. So we kept him to work off his debt. And that older one's decorating an alder tree near the road here.
All right, I'll tell him.
And next time Lord Semine gives you a job, do what you're told, so I don't have to teach you a lesson.
I will, Captain.
All right. There is some sort of like bad, the way this game like incorporates quests with the open world is very confusing and doesn't really work that well. Like here, the moment we're kind of like done with this, whatever, it seemed like you weren't supposed to be on the ride with them all the way back, because they like suddenly went off and they started walking. I don't know what the point of that was, and then I just continued to walk and like, what's going on? And that was as if I hadn't gone back with them at all. So the quest was done, but I wasn't with them. So when I start talking with Gnarly again, it's like I got lost and didn't even participate in the quest in itself, because now I'm like open world Henry. It's very confusing and like doesn't make any sense.
Farewell,
Like I guess like they only went to here, because this is, where is this? This is in Troskovitz. But they're supposed to go back to Semine. So for some reason, they stopped here, and I'm supposed to just leave them here. But if I didn't leave them and start talking to them again, I like started the quest again at a point where they weren't ready for me to get back into it, I guess. So they just think I've not been with them. That's a bit immersion breaking. That's immersion breaking. The same thing as the whole like, I just talked to you in a quest dialogue and now you think I did something wrong, so now you're gonna call the guards on me, even though like I just talked to you. Like, yeah, indeed, that's a bit annoying, to be honest. It's almost like it shouldn't be an open world. Yeah, I don't know how to really articulate it. But either way, I will be going. I will see you in the next one. See ya. Bye.